Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Yanis.
Good morning, everyone.
So we're currently in the process of removing all of the, I can't even explain it, lavas and clay.
Plaster.
It's not really plaster, is it? I mean, the surface is plaster, but
Yeah.
it's all infilled with this mud,
Yeah.
which
Clay.
Yanis...
Clay and straw
clay and straw, yeah.
and what's it called? Chestnut Lars.
Yeah. So Yanis has got an example here. What do you reckon that weighs, Dad?
It's got to be at least 4 kilos.
You reckon 4 kilos?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fraction of what's coming out of the ceiling. Look.
I know, it looks like a ploughed field, like you said.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon per bay? 100 kilos?
Well, perhaps more. Look at it on the floor. Look.
Yeah. So we've done 12 in total already.
Yeah.
And we've got another 12 to do.
That's right.
And it's just amazing how much weight's up there and how the building's still standing with it all, let alone the concrete floor and everything else we've got to take up still. Yeah, shocking, really.
Tons and tons.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
The building will breathe...
Sigh of relief.
Exactly, a sigh of relief, yeah, after we finish today. And then next week we're taking the floor up.
Yes.
All right then, let's crack on some more, I suppose.
Yes.
All right.
Let's crack on, Mick.
Let's crack on.
So between the three of us, we managed to get all 4 bays done today. And I'm really happy because tomorrow, what we have to do is just clear it up. That's all we're going to do tomorrow. And I sent Dad and Yanis back early so they can have a shower. I've got to finish editing this video. But what I wanted to talk about is I did an estimation on the weight of the piece of mud that Yanis was holding, and it weighed 7 kilos. So Dad was just slightly shy by a couple of kilos. So I've weighed that, I measured it, and then measured the surface of one of the bays between the joists, and it came to 80, almost 80, between 80 or 90 kilos, depending how thick the actual mud is between, because it's just an average that I've done. And it was about 2.5 ton that we've removed from the ceiling today, but that's just an average. Could be more, could be less. But I've also done calculations on the huge concrete slab, which is behind me, which is in the corridor. And it's 11 centimeters thick. It's like sort of between 10 and 11. And it's 180 wide by 10 meters. And I did a few calculations online using sort of a concrete, depending on what it's mixed with. I think this is mixed with stone, like gravel, and it has a little bit of reinforcement in it as well. I think it weighs around 5 ton. So we need to get 5 ton plus 2.5 that we've done today, plus any more dirt, which is below my feet, all of the old layers of parquet that they put down, chipboard, the original floor that we're going to discover from next Monday. And yeah, I think I'm probably not too far off my estimated, was it 15 tons that I said yesterday? So it's really interesting that that much weight is sitting on them old crooked beams downstairs, and they're still supporting it, which is really, really amazing. I mean, those beams that have been there, I know they're bowed like bananas. So they've been there. They've been installed when this building was built 250 years ago. So 1772, this building was built. And they've supported all of this weight and mud. And then in the 70s, 70s or 80s, along came some builders and thought, let's put more weight on it. Tons and tons of concrete, internal chipboard walls, plasterboard, without actually removing any of the weight that's currently here. So as a result of that, they put in them huge I-beams, which I actually took out and used for the library project, thinking that would hold it, which it would. But unfortunately, it made that building really ugly inside. And we're trying to take it back to its original look. So these beams up here, there'll be some bedrooms that have the exposed beams. There'll be some bedrooms that don't have them. Just because I'm going to try and simplify the renovations for the bedrooms. They'll still look nice. They'll still have oak internal doors, oak windows, oak skirting, oak architrave, really nice light fittings, plugs, internet access, television probably on the wall. A bit like a hotel room, but not like a hotel room, if that makes any sense. So there'll still be characterful with nice antique furniture. But yeah, they'll have an old and new look. If that makes any sense as well. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Tomorrow is the big clear up day. And then while Rick, Dad and Yanis clear up, I'm going to continue with the stud work. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.